Welcome, everybody, back to the Remastered Podcast. Tonight, we'll be doing a draft kind of video and going through 5 different categories, doing our top 3 songs, probably our honorable mentions if we have enough time. Yeah.
What are the different categories today, Zeke?
Oh, okay.
Wait, I can
so,
say them.
yeah, you said the
Yes, sir.
categories.
So round one is going to be Opium. Round 2 is going to be production-based songs. Round 3 is going to be lyrical songs. Round 4 is going to be aux songs, and round 5 is going to be intros to albums.
Sounds like a blast.
So I'm hyped. Is everyone
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
good?
I'm so
And
hyped.
should we just get right into this?
Wait, first, follow us on all socials and leave a like.
Yep.
Wait, what socials are there?
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Instagram.
Instagram.
Yep.
That's right.
Remastered Podcast. We're growing.
So
Be one of the first.
round 1 is going to be Opium, and Nate
All right,
has the first
let's get
pick.
right into it. All right, go ahead, Nate.
Wah, 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 wah.
I think my first
Bow, bow,
pick
bow, bow, bow.
is going to be Fighting My Demons by Ken Carson.
Okay.
I had that.
I don't like that pick.
I had that on here.
Oh, that's my number 1. Yeah, no, it's not.
That's
That's my number 0.
Do you have like a little thing to say about it, or?
I think it's pretty like upbeat and like, Ken's doing his thing. It's one of his better songs. I don't have much to say, but it's just a good song.
Yeah. Wait, are we like gonna play it a little or no?
I mean, maybe I can't. I'm not actually connected right now, but we probably can go back. And
I can sing it.
Sing it, sing
Yeah,
it, sing
can you
I've
sing
been fighting my demons. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
All right.
it.
All right. I
Tough.
look, you should have picked that.
My first pick is gonna be "Veteran" by Destroy Lonely, featuring.
That's a great
Carson.
pick.
That's-
Dang it.
That's a
So
good, that's
I
a good
really
pick.
like. They're the lyrical. It's very melodic. I would say. Sometimes the Opium songs get a little too heavy, but I do like the singing from both of them. So I would pick that as mine.
Can I ask what does melodic mean?
Like
I honestly don't
Melody?
know.
like
Like you know what a
it's
melody
like
is?
yeah.
Okay,
Melodic is like yeah. That's I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
my bad.
Nah, you're good. All right. My first pick. I know it's really overrated, but I'm gonna have to go with SS.
I knew it. I was expecting
By
that
Ken
from Zeke.
Carson.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right, screw you guys.
Oh.
I get it's overrated, but I feel like it's like really good, and it's not overrated. I think it's properly rated because it's a really good song. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second half, he kind of messed it up, but
yeah, but I don't know. I'm not really listening to Opium that much.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
That's
neither
fair.
am I,
Yeah.
so that's
Like
Yeah.
just a mainstream Opium.
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
song, so.
I'm not deep in it like other people are. So
All right. For my first pick, I have Evil Jordan by Playboi Carti. It's kind of
Okay.
basic.
I
but
had
I was-
that on my list.
I was thinking about
Yeah,
putting
Evil
that on,
Jordan
but I don't
was
know
on
if that
my
was
list.
like Opium enough. But I mean, I
It
guess
is.
I mean,
Cardi's like
yeah.
technically
It is pretty
Opium.
basic, but
I chose a lot of songs on my list. That was one of them. So
it is very good. But
All right, my first pick is Side Effect from Homicide Gang. I don't know if you guys have heard this song, but I just recently found it out because just like from looking up like Opium songs and
Yeah.
stuff. I said great production. The beat is, in my opinion, pretty like dark, but gets you like pretty hype. But yeah, like I said, I've never listened to Homicide Gang before, but from what I've read, they're like one of the more popular Opium rappers, or like there's 2 of them.
yeah.
But yeah, sorry, what?
Oh, I just wanted to say like I think like today or like the past few days was like the first time listening to Homicide Gang.
Yeah.
And it's like their music's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Lil Yachty features on the song and pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my second song is "I Need You" by Destroy Lonely. It's a lonely song, like his name, and it's actually more of like a calmer Opium song and more of like his soft and like vulnerable side, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
compared to most Opium.
I don't think
But
I
yeah.
haven't heard of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it for the first time today.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So my next pick, honestly, I originally thought it was Opium, but I did have to fact check, and I had to look on Reddit and stuff, and they do agree that it is Opium. My second pick is gonna be "Silly Watch" by Lil Uzi Vert. So
Oh.
it's
Yeah.
Alright.
it's not as Opium. It's kind of more Uzi's lane, but I think it's still dark and Opium enough.
I feel like that fits. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that fits like Uzi and like it mixes. Yeah.
I have to
that's
listen to that song again. I haven't really listened to that in a while, so I don't really remember it.
My second pick will be I don't know. Tore Up by Don Toliver.
Is that Opium?
are you sure? that's-
I don't know. I feel like it
I mean,
fits.
guess it
kind of
can-
It's a good.
aesthetic.
It's a good song.
I think it could. I think.
I
it
feel
could
like
be
I don't know.
I get what you
personally,
see.
like,
I get where you're
yeah.
like coming from.
I was trying to
though.
go kind of like with this pick. I was trying to go like like outside of like just Opium.
What would you rate like the rapping though? How fast is he rapping? Because Opium is usually like still rap though. It's like fast rap.
I feel like it's not like
I
crazy
feel like his
fast,
voice,
though.
Not that
yeah,
fast.
Yeah.
but I feel
It's
like
more
Don
like an
Toliver's
awesome.
voice kind of fits the Opium because he's got like, I don't know, he's just got like an individualistic voice.
I
He's,
think like the
one-on-one.
beat is more. It's like dark, but like also not like dark like Opium, like you would think like Ken Carson and like.
Yeah.
I was just thinking because like the screaming in the background,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know.
Why
It has
not?
the
Like,
guitar
Opium
too,
is-
right?
And the
But,
guitar is like more of like a kind of like a, I don't know how to like word it like well, but like it's like he's using a darker pickup on the guitar.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
works
Opium
better.
is inspired by like 70s and 80s rock. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Black Sabbath type. Yeah, that's the vibe I got. That's kind of why
So,
I was
I mean-
trying to go out.
Could kind of be controversial.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So for my second pick, I chose No Stylist by Destroy Lonely.
Yeah.
Oh,
one
yeah,
of those
that's
songs-
a
Oh
good
yeah,
one.
yeah. Okay,
It
yeah.
has like an 8-bit
No
kind of
Stylist.
beat to
No
it. But
Stylist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I
could,
like the
yeah,
flow
no,
of it.
I actually, I like the way you described that.
I think it's
yeah,
like
it
it's
is.
more of like. Wait, say that again. Sorry.
Like the beat is just like more of like 8-bit-ish. You know what I'm talking about?
8-bit like.
like 8-bit, like. I
don't
know
know
what
how
you're
to
saying. I
describe
don't know
it.
how to
It's
describe it.
Yeah.
It's
you
not
know,
like a
you know,
dark
like
Opium
Pac-Man,
song
like
though.
the arcade
Yeah.
like theme.
Oh
Kinda
no,
like
I get it's
that.
like like.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I kind of get it like
yeah,
you
yeah,
mean though. Like I know that's like makes sense I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
My second song is "Me and My Cup" by Ken Carson. He's another face of Opium, and this song just gets me hyped with like a great beat. Like I don't know, and he flows well. I think it's good production, and yeah.
All right, my final song. I wanted to do one from Ken's new album, and it's Black Rockstar.
Oh, that
It's-
one's on my list.
Yeah, I like that one. It's very like hard,
Mhm.
and the beat switch in the middle I kind of like. It's like it gets you hype, and
Yeah.
it's interesting, but like I don't know. I feel like it fits the Opium vibe well, so that's why I picked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not really super. I'm kind of more of a mainstream Opium kind of listener, but I would say my last pick is gonna be Overseas.
Oh, that's my
and
5
that-
spot.
That's a good one. That's
shoot.
a
And
good one.
I don't know.
shoot.
It's not really like that dark Opium, but I think it's just a vibe in general.
I think it's a great song.
Like-
It
Yeah.
is, yeah, it is a really
So-
good song.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one for my third pick. Is that where you were going with your third?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
shoot.
glad that we're not doing like 5 then, because then I would have been
Yeah.
screwed.
I'm gonna piggyback off of Nate. I'm gonna go with one of Ken Carson's new songs, Exposed. I think it's
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's good. I like Lord of Chaos and then Exposed. But yeah, I had to go with Exposed for this one. I thought it was really good.
I really have a feeling that Carter's about to take my pick right now. I'm nervous.
So for the third
Oh, I
pick,
know.
I have
I know it.
Off Dial-It,
Okay.
R.I.P. by
R.I.P.
Playboi
back.
Carti.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew
mean,
it.
it's pretty self-explanatory. I think one of the best like hype songs on the album.
Yeah.
Pretty iconic beat. Yeah.
Well, going back off Cardi too, I'm going to choose HBA for my third
That
song.
was what I was gonna pick.
Yeah.
I know. I was
That was
nervous.
up there for
I
me too.
low-key-
Yeah.
I personally I was listening to HBA today. I don't really like it.
I don't know about the drums.
I don't. Yeah, I think
It's
I
so
think it's
random.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know, just something about it. Just like something about the beat. Kind of.
I like the like lyrics more kind of, and I feel like
Yeah.
it does flow well with it, and like
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just like that.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
do we
Yeah.
want to do like honorable mentions real quick? Like a few
I
extra.
mean, just like very quickly, we could just say one song. Like just say a song. Don't even say an explanation.
Maybe On That Time by Cardi.
Okay.
That was my 6th spot.
Mine might have been "Stop Breathing" by Cardi.
Yeah, I had stopped reading them too. Outer Space by Don Toliver and Cocaine Nose for the two like first off.
2024 by Cardi, and then Bane by Destroy Lonely.
I had If Looks Could Kill by Destroy Lonely and Fake NS. Yeah, anyway, by
Yeah,
Destroy
yeah.
Lonely.
So I guess we're going around two now.
Okay.
Going around two now, which is production songs that have the best production, and Landon has the first pick with this one.
Sorry. All right. Let's see. So for my first pick, I chose "Flashing Lights" by Kanye. I just think that like it's a very iconic song, and like iconic song for Kanye too.
I definitely have
And-
it up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just like everything going on. Like there's so much going on, but it's so like well put together
Yeah.
kind of,
Yeah.
and just yeah, just overall, like you could literally just have like that beat in production, still like not even be mad at that song. I feel like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like obviously like the lyrics help, but like I don't
Yeah,
know, just
Kanye's that guy.
good song.
Yeah, my first pick is Astro Thunder by Travis Scott. It's one of my.
Yeah.
Meat Rider.
All right, this dude.
It's
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
it's pretty minimalistic.
Thanks, crowd. Hey,
yeah,
calm down, calm
crazy
down, calm down.
audience tonight.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty minimalistic, but it's just so clean and like
Yeah.
I could listen to it without the lyrics. So
I agree.
My first pick is gonna be "Like That" by
I was thinking
that
about
up
that,
there,
but
you
I just
sure?
wasn't
Wow.
sure.
and Metro, and I think it was just such a big influence on the beef. And the first time hearing that song, like just Kendrick rapping over that and like dissing Drake is just like it's so tough. And like I
Great
mean
song,
that
great
the
song.
beat is so iconic. Like when you hear that beginning, like even though it's not
It's
the
only been, like, a
craziest
year old.
production, like
Still a great song.
I think it's just so
Yeah.
memorable and like what was going on at the time. Like I think it deserves to be
Yeah.
there.
My first pick is going to be Runaway by Kanye West. Self-explanatory, but I mean, it's just such a beautiful song. It's so, bruh, it gets me emotional listening to it.
It's
Yeah.
a little too simplistic, I think.
Well, really, it
Did
is really too simplistic. All right, cool.
All right.
Let's hear your pick.
For my first pick, I chose "Forever" by Drake, Kanye, Wayne, and Eminem.
Bruh.
Think
All right.
I
That's
don't
a
know,
great production. Great
like
list of
four of
guys.
the best rappers during that time. like, all in one song.
saying forever, and then calling my pick simplistic.
I don't think it's simplistic having those four.
All right, cool.
All right.
Agree to disagree.
Oh, that's funny. My second pick. I'm gonna go "Superhero" by Metro Boomin.
Okay.
I just think it's good production and like in a good album, like a pretty good album. But unfortunately, I did overplay that album, so it's not like one of my favorites anymore. But I don't know. I just think good production overall.
Yeah, I like that pick.
Yeah, my second pick is Neon Guts by Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay.
I was
It's
thinking about that.
produced
okay.
by Pharrell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just funky and like exciting, and I mess with it a lot.
Did you get like the like spacey beat type vibe? Like I feel like that's kind of
Yeah.
that's like what I put down. But
Mhm.
Is that
Hey,
what
y'all.
like picked Astro Thunder?
What?
It's like a space like.
Oh
beat.
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I guess I can pick this now, and I'll just because this fits for two categories, but I'll just
can we
pick it
pick?
now. I'm
songs
not
for
gonna
two
pick like, songs
categories?
for different categories. So,
Do different songs.
my second pick is gonna be Wesley's Theory by Kendrick Lamar.
I knew.
Were,
were
you gonna do that for intro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I knew it.
I don't know. The production is just like if you take out like Kendrick and the feature, I'm blanking, but like their voices, like you still get like the funkiest hip hop beat I've ever heard in my entire life. Like it is, and there's so many things going on. Like the production's actually, it's definitely a better produced song than Like That, but I just didn't think anyone was gonna pick it, so that's my number two.
Wait, so if you pick that song for this, can we pick that for another category still?
I mean, yeah, I get, yeah.
My second pick, I'm gonna go off of Kendrick as well. I'm gonna do All Right. I mean, it's produced by Pharrell. It's a good song. I really like it. That's probably the first like Kendrick song that I kind of started listening to, and I just think the beat fits him really well. I mean, it's an amazing song, but I think I feel like just the beat fits him really well, and then Pharrell did really good on it. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right. So, I originally hated on this song. I'm not gonna lie, but I chose "Skeletons" by Travis for my second.
That's a
pick.
good one.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a
Tame
good pick.
Impala. As like I listen to more, the beat's just it's very I don't know how to explain it. It's
Yeah,
just-
it's majestic.
yeah, that's a solid word for it.
My final pick. I'm gonna go back to Kanye. Power.
I knew it.
That's just
I knew somebody was gonna pick that. That's a good,
like I know
that's
it's
a good pick.
both like Flashing Lights and Power is like very mainstream, but just
But
like
still.
both iconic productions. I
Yeah.
would say so. Yeah,
100%.
pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
My final pick is "Stop Trying to Be God" by Travis Scott again. I only picked the second one because I didn't want it to be all Travis Scott.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
but yeah,
Wait,
this
what
one,
would you have
What was your
chose?
second one again?
it was Neon Guts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they all kind of fit in a similar category, I think, especially "Stop Trying to Be God" and "Neon Guts." They're both pretty funky, but they're all like spacey, and that's why I kind of like
Stevie Wonder.
thought with production. was like spacey vibe.
I like the Stevie Wonder part at the end.
Yeah.
I think
Mhm.
it's really, I really like it. I like his voice.
Yeah.
My last pick is gonna be 90210 by Travis Scott.
I had that up there.
I was thinking about
I
that.
think like first part obviously well produced, the synths and everything, and like the second part is just like I don't know, it's just so like memorable to me, and it's kind of nostalgic. Like I've listened to that song my whole high school, all throughout high school. So like
My third
song.
pick, you probably know it. It's gonna be "Love" by Travis Scott off of Utopia.
Airball.
All right. I think I like this song a lot. I've always like kind of liked it since the first time I listened to it. It's something that like nobody else has really replicated in my mind, in my opinion. I just feel like it's really interesting. Just like kind of like the Mongolian throat singing in the back, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't know.
That's
it's
good
just, I don't know.
production.
I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like it's just something that nobody else has replicated, and I really like it. I know a lot of people like don't really like it, think it's corny, but I like it. I don't care.
All right. For my final pick, I went to like more recent. I went Dark Thoughts by Tekka.
That's on my list.
I didn't
That's
even
on my
think
list.
about
Like,
that.
it is
Yeah,
what it
I was
is.
gonna put that up.
Yeah,
too.
someone was playing that earlier, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I should have added
I was
that.
gonna put that on.
I don't know if it should be that high up, but I love the beat. I like his flow. Pharrell
No,
did
that's
a really good
100.
I
job.
think
Yeah,
that's
it's
a good
100%. That's a great pick.
An honorable
three.
mention. I get or
what?
Yeah, you're
honorable
3 and then we'll-
mention or.
Did you already?
No, I already did. We're done. We did 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, honorable mentions. I got a few
Um,
songs I want to say.
I said Yes Sir Ski by Lil Uzi.
Solid.
And then Capital Denim by Lucky. And then Neon Guts.
Maybe March Madness by Future.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just one of them that I had on there.
My next 3 were probably All the Lights, TV Off, and Stargazing, but I had a bunch. Pound Cake, Mad City, Oh
I
My
think
Decide,
TV Off's actually a good pick. I like that.
Father
I like
Stretch
one
My
of
Hands
those.
Part 1. I had a bunch.
I wanted to highlight Haram, the album, Black Sunlight, Falling Out of the Sky, and also
Alchemist, hella
Sir,
underrated.
Sir Benny Miles. Those 3 songs.
That's the intro, yeah.
Those are really good songs. And also Rap Snitch Knishes by
That's exactly what I.
MF Doom.
Doom.
That's a solid song. I mean, I was honestly gonna put that for lyrics because like
I could be
it's
up there.
I don't know. I put it for both, but like Rap Snitch Knishes isn't top on my lyrics, but still, its production's really good. So
Yeah, I put that
Yeah.
one, and then I put Solo by Future. It's one of the
Yeah.
like one of the best nighttime songs.
Round
like
3
Solo
is
a
going
lot.
to be lyrics. Zeke, you have the first picks.
all right, my first pick for lyrics will probably be probably Con Queso by MF Doom. Yeah.
I'm loving
I-
that.
With cheese, is that what it means? With cheese?
Yeah, he does a lot of Spanish, or not a lot, but he does like some Spanish. Like he has one song, but yeah, I like Con Queso a lot. I like the beat that goes with the lyrics a lot. I would have my second song would have been first, but just the beat on Con Queso fits a lot better with MF Doom's flow on Con Queso. So I had to go with that.
I do not listen to MF Doom, so I'm not
Yeah,
even
me
just saying.
neither.
Is it my pick? Oh, my fault. For my number 1 pick, I think I'm gonna go with "No More Parties in L.A." by Kanye and Kendrick. I think it's my favorite song on the album, but I think Kendrick did a very good job on his flow. I don't think it's not very slow, but it does get me hype.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
My first song's gonna be January 28th by J. Cole. I would say J. Cole's arguably one of like the best lyrical rappers in my
Yeah, I
opinion.
mean,
but
Yeah,
like
I feel
I
like,
think
yeah.
it's like what makes him stand out is his flow. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's
And his,
really
like,
good at flowing and rhyming.
like storytelling, I would say.
Yeah,
And,
he's
like,
a
I was
great
about to-
storyteller.
this song he's like talking about struggles of, like him being young and like where he
Yeah.
came from and stuff, and just I like it.
All right, my first song is "My Eyes" by Travis Scott.
Valid.
Another Travis Scott song. I just had to put it. He flows
Valid.
super well, and he does talk about his life. He talks about drugs and like
Second half is tough.
Yeah, I was about to say second half was like
He flows.
yeah.
it's pretty deep.
100%.
So.
My first pick is gonna be Mortal Man, the outro to Pimp a Butterfly. Kendrick is kind of talking about like as like a gangster, like you don't really want to show this like emotion inside of you because you're seen as like weak and stuff. And he says like when you break out of your cocoon, like that's like, you know, they're the same and different. I don't know. It's like a 13-minute song. It's like super deep, and I think it wraps up the album beautifully. So talks about all the themes.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
No, I never hear you say beautifully, but like that's valid. I mean,
Only
13.
when he needs to. So
Yeah.
My second pick's gonna be hard, but I feel like I'm gonna get both of them anyway. So I'm gonna say "Retrospect for Life" by Common. I think it's, like Anthony said, it's a really beautiful song. Just talking about like Common dealing with the abortion of his son. It's a very heavy topic, and being able to speak out about that and like sing about it, and the stuff he says is just really like, it's really paramount to like what a parent thinks about. I think it's a really good song. But yeah,
I'm gonna go off the same album as Landon's first pick. I'm gonna go "Wet Dreams" by J. Cole.
I
had that on my list.
just a full story.
Yeah, it's,
Out there.
I don't know if I want to explain it very much.
Yeah, I don't think you have to.
You can, yeah.
I think you get it in the title.
Yeah.
No, that's a great pick. Great, definitely great story with a good beat. My second pick, I'm gonna go "You Broke My Heart" by Drake. I think just good lyrical song talking about a girl breaking his heart, obviously, and just like getting like back talking. We're trying to get her back, like doing everything he can and stuff. But I think it's just like I just really like this song, like especially at night when you're driving around. Like, good song.
All right, my next song is "Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst" by Kendrick.
That was on my list.
Yeah, he's very honest in this song, I think, and he talks about a lot of like cycles of violence and trauma and like community and stuff. So
It's another like 12-minute song.
yeah, it's a long one.
My second pick is gonna be "The Ride" by Drake. I don't know. I think it's probably Drake's most lyrical and like one of his most lyrical and deep songs. He's rapping about like fame, rapping about like all this trust issues and what happens when you make it to the top and everything, and like the 5 stages of grief. And one of them's like he's rapping a lot about anger and stuff. So yeah, I think when you really break down the lyrics, it's a lot more than what it seems on the surface. So I think that props to him. He's not usually known for his deep lyrics, but I like that song a lot.
I think my third pick is all 3 of these are kind of interchangeable, but this one's really good. "Forgive Them, Father" by Lauryn Hill. I think it's a really good song, especially like trying to find like rap songs and songs that like kind of resemble my spirituality and my religion. It's hard to find good rap songs that are like Christian, and I feel like this. I mean, granted, it's not 100% Christian, but still, like what she talks about is very important, and it's like really good. It's like a 5-minute song, and it's, as much as I say I don't like female rappers, Lauryn Hill might be like, I mean, it's ranked like top 1 album on Apple Music for a reason. It's like a really good song, and it's just like one of the best on the song or on the album. But yeah, it's really good.
So yeah, this album's been like very talked about in this section, but I'm gonna go with "King Kunta" by Kendrick. I think he's sneak dissing.
Great pick.
It's like before the beef even starts, he's like kind of sneak dissing Drake a little bit. Yeah, like years before. But yeah.
My third pick, I'm going to go "Rich," and "Ends" by J. Cole. He's rapping about his experience with wealth and the challenges that come with it when like you get up to the top, and he's reflecting on his childhood and like growing up in a struggling family again. And a lyric that like stood out to me is "Could have drowned, but I grabbed the rope." Just kind of showing that like he could have given up and stuff, and like maybe even talking about like suicide. I don't fully know, but like he chose to like keep trying and like basically like show where he like made it. So
I guess
just,
we'll have
like,
to pull
not
up
give up.
Genius for some of those lines.
My final song is "Letter to My Mama" by 21 Savage.
Okay.
It's
Ooh,
pretty.
21. That's like I didn't even think about 21.
Yeah, I would just want to go a little bit different and not do like Kendrick. So
Yeah, he was definitely-
No, that's definitely a
I mean,
good song.
It's self-explanatory. It's to his mom. It's talking about his struggles, but he also like is talking to her, like showing that he loves her and stuff. So
I really wish I would have
Yeah.
picked 21 now for a song.
Yeah.
yeah,
My last one is "Let Nas Down" by J. Cole. He's talking about like all his self-doubts and everything, and how he like his like I don't know, his own problems, his own insecurities, and how he thinks he might have let his idol Nas obviously down. So that one I think so it takes a lot for someone to admit their, openly rap about their insecurities and their flaws. So, I think that's a big one.
Yeah. I have a few honorable mentions because there's a lot of songs I wanted to put on here.
You do your 3 though.
I
Zeke
did
started.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I thought Carter started.
Yeah, but there's a few I wanted to mention. Deep Fried Friends, MF Doom, might be, in my opinion, the smartest lyricist of all time. Song Cry by Jay-Z. He puts his heart into that song. My Way Home by Common. It would have been a lot higher, but it was too short. Governor by JJ Doom and Second Childhood by Nas.
I just have one honorable mention. It's Dark Days by 21 Savage. It's on American Dream. He's just talking about, like, giving advice, like, don't try to be, like, for the streets pretty much as a kid, which is kind of ironic because, like, the way, like, 21's lived before. But, yeah, I think it's pretty deep.
Couple of mine are Love Is Only a Feeling by Joey Badass. Congratulations, Mac Miller. Chicago Freestyle Drake, Tuscan Leather Drake.
Nice.
Yeah, I had Tuscan Leather. That was probably one of my only honorable mentions. But this is definitely my weakest genre, so I don't have like a lot of good honorable mentions that I would want to add. So.
Mm-hmm.
I had Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. I had The Heart Part 5. Oh, Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. I had The Heart Part 5. I even had Nights by Frank Ocean.
Yeah, I had
That was kind of going a little different route, but I think Frank executes all his songs really well and everything.
I put Pyramids too because that's a
Oh,
really good story.
I was thinking
Yeah.
Pyramids,
It's
but
really
I just
smart.
don't think
He's really smart.
I just don't think the meaning was necessarily like there. Like I understand you and I talked about what it was about.
Yeah.
I just don't think it was quite deep enough as some of the other songs.
Yeah,
So
that's why it's like it's bottom
Yeah.
on my list because like it's the other ones are a lot deeper.
So round 4 is going to be House and Vibes. And I think right now there's a unanimous number 1. I don't know if anyone knows, but
I'm
gonna take Nokia.
I
at
know,
number 1.
I knew it.
So,
I
was
bet.
not thinking.
But
we
like,
sucked.
but
song.
still,
I think just right now I wouldn't even say it's the best song of all time. I just think it's very up right now, and I like it.
This is like picking like Patrick Mahomes first overall. I'm gonna go Nice Foot by Drake because it's kind of self-explanatory.
I guess.
Or not.
Defense,
Never
play the-
mind. I
That
get
was
it.
on mine. That was on
Play
mine.
the
Oh, shoot.
crickets, bro.
Okay.
Play the crickets.
I thought it'd be like kind of. Ooh.
We can't hear anything.
No, I can hear it.
Yeah, I can
Those are
hear
some
it.
bad crickets.
I cannot hear the crickets.
I don't know. I feel like everybody like gets lit to it. I thought it'd be kind of like a given, but I guess not. But yeah, I feel like everybody.
I think you're getting
Gets turned.
more hype for Nokia than you are for that.
I mean, yeah, right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like Nice Foot's always hit, and like every time it's on, like people always get hyped. But
Landon, are you gonna do this one or no?
Yeah.
I guess. Carter?
I guess
All right.
not.
For my first pick, I have one of the most, I think, iconic beats in the SoundCloud era. I have 20 Minutes by Uzi.
Yeah, I had
Ooh,
that on my
that's good.
list.
I had
I
that.
did have that on my
It's-
list. Yeah.
Everybody knows that song.
Alright.
I'm gonna take Dark Thoughts by Lil Tecca right now. I know that's already said for a different category, but I think it's just a vibe overall. Good Aux song.
Yeah, my first song is Jumpman by Drake and Future. It's repetitive and stuff, but I think it's like you can definitely get one. Yep.
Yeah. My second pick,
Jumpman.
since we're not doing 5, I had like 2 or 3 Drake's ones, but since we're only doing 5, I'll try to switch it up. I guess I'll take Butterfly Effect by Travis Scott. So I think that's his
Debatable.
most played song on the radio. I think. and
Debatable?
everything. I just think it's.
Debate it then.
I mean,
I don't even think it's top 5 now.
Whoa!
Yeah, but
what?
It's
Wait.
a good song for being without being
no,
explicit.
I didn't say it was top 5 in the album. I'm just saying Aux song. Everyone knows it. You could
Yeah.
play it anywhere, any occasion. There's no cuss words in it. That's one of the craziest songs, like, or at concerts and stuff. Like, you cannot tell me that is not an Aux song. Like,
What would
that
you
is
say-
Not,
What 5 would you say go above it?
I mean, we don't. There's more.
We
than
don't
5,
have the.
I would
Never
say,
mind. We don't
but-
have the time. Moving on. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go number 2. Not Like Us, by Kendrick.
Okay.
I feel like.
No.
Say some. Say some. Say some. Say some.
Okay.
All right. All right. Get this. Dude.
I low key think that's kind of hard because first of all, there's some questionable lyrics towards the end that you want to play for
Yeah.
everyone, and like
Are
I
we
don't
saying
know.
like you?
I don't know.
wanna
I just feel
play
like
for
it's people
everyone, though?
like lit.
No matter
don't
what
know.
song, someone's gonna get mad. I feel like. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
like
I
depending
I
on
don't
the
know.
group.
I just feel
like
like
if it's our group of friends and like people we know, like we're not gonna be thinking about like, so like.
Yeah, I guess I'm more narrow-minded about it because I feel like I don't know if I were to play, I feel like people would get lit, but I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, I could see that.
I feel like it's very like subjective.
I think if you're at
guess,
a
I don't know.
house party and someone plays Not Like Us, like I don't think anyone's gonna get mad.
No.
I think
Yeah,
They're not gonna get
that's
mad,
kinda-
but they're not gonna get lit. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know.
they're gonna
Maybe.
be like, no, I know this song.
But because it said function when we were doing it, and I just kind of thought like I don't know.
I think that's a bust second pick, but
yeah.
Bust.
Okay, for my second
Hey,
pick,
yeah.
I have one that's like it can be played anywhere. It can be played at a party. Played at pre-game games.
Blah, blah, blah.
I have Family Ties by Baby Keem.
I had
That's
that on my list,
fire.
too.
I'm
That's a good
sorry
one.
for saying
Wow.
anything. That's fire. That's fire.
Good
That's fire. That's
pick,
fire.
good
That's fire.
pick. On my list.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't make this list. My second pick is going to be can't be Crit Boy. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's by Lil Yachty and V's. I don't know if you've heard of it, but like I don't think a lot of people are gonna know that song, but when it comes on, people are definitely gonna be vibing to it
I
and
think
pulling out Shazam to find the song.
My next song is No Bystanders by Travis Scott. It's pretty like for a mosh pit and like for Travis Scott,
Yeah.
like that'll get everyone excited. He literally says F the club up. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
kinda-
yeah, it's a given.
it's a party song for sure.
My third pick, I have 3. I'm low-key trying to debate which one. I think I'll go with this one. Honestly, like probably my favorite Weeknd song of all time. I think it might be a little overplayed. There's just something about the song. I'm gonna go Timeless for my third pick. I don't know. There's something about this song that is
Just get you going.
to me. I don't know.
Ever
yeah.
since I was legit,
You've always loved that song. It's
I
beautiful.
have.
Would you
Yeah,
say it was
you-
beautiful?
Yeah,
Say it. Come on.
Beautiful. I don't know. The Weeknd's voices.
he sounds like Michael
Is-
Jackson.
Play the chirps, Steve.
Okay. I'm not wrong. He does sound like Michael Jackson.
He's not
I
doing too good at this round.
All right, bro. All right, my third pick is Highest in the Room by Travis Scott.
Oh,
I
I had
still in
that.
the room.
Yeah, I think it's a really good song. I kind of had to recover. What?
Nothing. This is
What? No, say so.
Carter did the camera.
What?
You'll see.
No, say say something. Don't just be silent. Argue with me.
I don't know. It's just like it's good, but I don't know about like Aux. Like you could play.
What? What?
It's a little bit slow.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, for my third pick, I have
Bad draft year.
I have. It's not really like hype, but Passion Fruit by Drake. I think the Aux song.
Yeah.
I meant to put that on my
slower,
list.
but I don't know.
With my
Solid.
sorry,
There you go.
third and final pick, I'm gonna go One Dance by Drake.
That's good.
That's gonna get
Wow.
everyone dancing and knowing that song. Or wait, is everyone gone?
No, I have one more.
I'm just gonna say another song or God's Plan. But anyways,
Oh, I
Yeah,
should have.
that's
Put, yeah. Did you see that on my thing?
I did.
No. No one said Nightcrawler, right?
No.
Okay,
no
I
sir.
did.
I'm gonna. Oh, Carter, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Wait. Don't say it though. Say something else.
I'm saying Nightcrawler.
Alright. Explain a little bit.
I just love glazing Travis Scott, and it's.
We know.
It's
How
a-
many non-Travis Scott songs have you picked?
I picked a 21 song. I picked a Kendrick song. I picked a couple.
Three.
And Cardi. No, and the
Glazing
first
song.
song.
Hey, Cardi 4.
And Ken.
5.
6.
Yeah,
That's
because it's
it.
Opium.
Yeah, I know.
If Travis Scott had Opium, you'd be all over that.
Heck
So-
yeah. Fiend.
Some honorable mentions I had were Go Crazy by Chris Brown and Young Thug, Laugh Now Cry Later by Drake, Money Trees by Kendrick, Come Through, Novocaine. I had a bunch, so.
I had God's Plan, Baby by Mike Sherm, Nokia, Sicko Mode,
Sherman. You're getting the club lit.
Butterfly Effect, Who What Wants and Needs, How I'm Bling, Headlines,
Who?
Fancy.
What? I'm not. Okay.
I was literally just putting down songs. So.
I can only mean one thing.
Couple
All
more
right.
mentions. I have
Oh.
Loyal by Wayne and Tyga. I have ZZ by Travis. Offset.
ZZ. Oh, that's like
Oh.
COVID Fortnite. Like
Fortnite montage.
Yeah.
I had Lemonade, like.
And then The Spins by Mac Miller.
Oh, that's a good song.
Oh, an honorable mention. Maybe I was gonna say Modern Jam, but I didn't want to say it because it's
Yeah,
like
give me some skin.
I love that
yeah,
song, but I don't think it's for everyone. So
Yeah,
I
no,
don't want to
that
say
was
it.
definitely not for everyone.
Definitely not for
All
everyone.
right,
You
well,
like
let
that
us.
song?
I
Yeah,
like it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You're
Like,
I know.
so annoying.
that's like the
You're
one
so
time when
annoying.
Zeke tried to play Sirens at a basketball game. And the part where it's like,
I bro, it was in the, it was
that
in the
came on
queue.
and
It was
everyone
in the
like,
queue.
Turn this shit off, bro.
I bro.
No.
Alright, final category.
Intros to albums. It will be our final category for the night.
I did not have that many.
Oh, that's a rough one.
So for my first pick,
I
I
have this.
have
I got this.
Stargazing by Travis.
Oh,
That's a good pick. That is a good pick.
Nate's heart is broken.
That was my number
don't know.
one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bro, I hope I get my number one.
My number one, I don't know if this counts. It's Duckworth from Kendrick. It's like the damn collections.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's the outro.
so like, yeah, but it's
no,
like,
because in the collections, the whole
It-
album's flipped.
oh, okay. I'm a casual, so I didn't know.
No, it's fine.
You're good.
Then I'll say Myron by Lil Uzi, Eternal Take.
That
Um,
technically
I
also
had
is
that.
not an intro, but you
Had
know,
Baby
what?
Pluto.
Okay.
Yeah. We.
it's
Was
fine.
it Baby Pluto's the intro?
No, that's fine. No, yeah, it's fine. No,
Okay.
Myron. There's 2 discs in the album,
Yeah.
so there's like Myron is one of them and Baby Pluto's another. So we'll just
Okay,
count.
no, I'll go a different one then. I'll go Made My Day by Lucky.
That
from
also
Flawless.
counts.
From Flawless Like Me. I've been listening to Lucky a lot lately, and something about his music just makes me feel like so happy, and it's just beautiful. I would
Just new
say.
music. You like new music? I love when
Yeah.
I get new music to listen to, and it's just like fire.
Yeah. So hopefully I don't overplay him, but I'm going to.
Yeah. My first song is "Long Time" by Cardi. It
Yeah.
might be top 3 right now for me. Songs like to listen to. It's end of the year. We're graduating, and like it's talking about that. And
Yeah.
I like
Maybe
it a lot.
then maybe you should say graduation.
Nah.
I'm gonna take The Ends. That's a song I've always kind of glazed.
Yes. Dang it.
Travis Scott. So I don't know.
thought he was mad.
I'm mad.
Good.
No, I'm good. I'm
good, I'm good, I'm
Both
good,
the Nate's
Number one,
Travis
my
Scott
number one
songs.
pick. Zeke.
My number one pick is Virginia Beach. by Frank,
No.
for all the
That's
That's
an
a
L
decent
take.
pick.
bro. All right, you
It's like
guys
a-
are actually trolling.
That might be one of the worst songs in For All the Dogs.
I mean, I feel like it's self-explanatory. It's a great song. The
I had it on here. I
the
don't
Frank
think it's
Ocean sample at the beginning. I think it.
Might be the worst.
What's
Frank
up?
O- Why are we
Huh?
talking about Frank Ocean? Remember that?
Wrong.
Bro,
He
I
did
knew
that.
you were gonna bring. I
The-
knew you were gonna.
The
bring that.
unreleased Frank Ocean. What?
What? Yeah, it's an amazing song. Really good.
All
Great
right.
intro.
Well, for
Okay,
my
all right,
second
shut up.
pick, I have.
Let's hear yours.
Wait,
We already did.
Hold on.
Wait,
What?
I did 2 that were actually outros.
Okay, well, for my second pick, I have the intro to one of my favorite albums. I have Champagne Poetry,
No.
CLB.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
I think it's one of the
Like
few
it.
albums I don't have any skips on, and yeah. What do you? What?
No, I was just thinking. I
I think it is better.
I
than
look
Virginia Beach.
a hot take. Champagne
Really?
Poetry is a little bit
Really?
overrated.
Yeah, I feel like Virginia Beach might be better.
Nah, Champagne
By a
Poetry.
mile.
Champagne Poetry is by
pu-
by probably 5 miles better than Virginia Beach.
Whoa.
I don't think it's by 5 miles.
Not 5
Wow.
miles. I feel
I'm
like
just
by
trying to make
negative
some
5 miles.
My second song is gonna be "Real Spill" by Lil Baby, from It's Only Me. This is more like last minute picks. I wasn't really like sure what like. There
Yeah.
wasn't really a lot of great intros that I was finding, but I think it's like, no one really like picked Lil Baby like in any of this.
Yeah.
Like he's not like crazy, but like I don't know, just decent. I guess I don't think it's a great pick, but
Yeah. For number 2, I'm gonna go with "Location" by Playboi Carti.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's very good. I have
Yeah.
to go with Cardi again because all my other picks are getting taken, but
Yeah.
makes me seem bad, but it's whatever. It's a good song.
My second pick is going to be from my favorite album of 2024 and one of my favorite rappers, Collage by Gunna.
I
I thought,
Wow.
bro,
That's a good one.
I was gonna.
I
That
thought One
Collage
of One
was gonna be
was
my.
a really good album. I mean, very few skips, and I think Gunna brought himself back, and Collage was a great way to start. So, yeah.
okay.
My next pick is gonna be "Beef Rap" by MF Doom. It would have gone in my lyrical, but
Yeah.
it's a really good intro. I think just the production and the lyrics are really well, and it sets up the Food album really well. So yeah, that's my number 2.
Okay. So for my number 3, I have. Let me see. Oh, one of my favorite albums of 2024. We Don't Trust You by Future. I think it's I think it's his best intro song, but yeah, I think it's one of his best projects. His album.
Going back off Future, I said 7:12 p.m. from I Never
That is
Liked
the
You.
second favorite.
I think that's Future's best song right now, in my opinion, and just great song. So obviously it's gonna be a good intro.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good album.
My next song is "Keep the Family Close" by Drake for Views. It's a good song. It definitely like
was
sets
gonna be
up
my
the rest
thing.
of Views, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it too much, but I need to pick
Yeah.
a good song, so
Give me some.
that's what I'm going with.
My last song is the intro to my favorite Kanye album. It's gonna be "Good Morning" from Graduation.
Had that up there.
Is that where you were gonna go?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it is my favorite Kanye album. I think it wraps up the trilogy beautifully, and it's a great intro to Graduation.
All right.
This is about to be an absolute airball from Zeke here.
I'm gonna
Struggling.
get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's struggling. Let's see what
All
he
right.
goes for. He goes step
I'm-
back 3 for
Uh,
game. Break.
All right, bro, shut up. Bro, after hearing yours, you should not be talking. All right.
Mine were actually good.
Can you just say your
All right,
picks?
we're
We
ready.
can-
Sir Benny Miles by Arm & Hammer, and the album.
Who is that?
Oh my gosh, bro! Why are you only doing sound effects for me?
Wait, Ed, did you hear that? The sound
Nah,
effect.
I can't hear anything.
Oh,
I really like the album, and I feel like this intro sets up the album and kind of sets the mood. I guess is the best way to put it.
sets them.
You should listen to Alfredo too. Remember I tried to.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet. I'm going to.
That one's really good.
Sets
But
the
yeah,
mood.
I feel like, all right, bro, this guy. But yeah, it's a really good album, and a really good intro. So
Yeah, so
All right. So I have 2 honorable mentions. I have "Over My Dead Body" off of "Take Care."
I
and
had that
then
one.
I have "Hyena" off of "Utopia."
I don't have any honorable mentions.
me neither.
what?
I don't have any honorable mentions.
I had
either.
Wesley's Theory. I had Forward from Flower Boy. 2, my favorite Tyler album. I had Canadian Goose from Uzi's album. I had 200 for Lunch, Gunna's album. So I had a few more.
I had Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
That's a
Lord
good
of
song.
Chaos by Ken Carson. I like that.
Ooh.
Heard him say, I know it's not an intro, but I mean it's basically part of the intro. B intro by Common, and then Save the Children by Joey Bad.
Bad a double money
Bad
sign.
So Carter, want to wrap us up?
Not right now.
What?
Okay.
Thanks everybody for watching this episode. We really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, check out our other videos, check out the Instagram, Spotify.
Comment.
Apple.
who's-
Oh yeah,
Yeah, comment who's
Apple Podcast. Comment whose draft picks you thought were the best. Who's gonna do good this season and who's gonna have a terrible season.
Who did
Who's
the
gonna have a
worst?
terrible season? Yeah.
Also,
who did the worst?
Who had
follow
the
our
best sleeper
Instagram
pick?
because we post shorts weekly.
Yep.
And as much as we can, and they're always interactive and stuff. So follow
Yeah.
us on there.
Our upcoming shorts are gonna be hella funny.
And,
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you, Defen. All right.
Thanks.
See you guys later.
Peace.